Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor collapses, Steffy Kicks Hope Out. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Friday, September 27th, reveals that Icelandic musician Jökull Juliusson aka JJ collaborated with Brooke's bedroom line on a new video. There was a lot of buzz about JJ before his arrival, and Steffy Forrester warned Hope Logan to respect her marriage since John Finn Finnegan was going to attend. Finn was a big fan of JJ and the band that he led called Kaleo, so Hope talked to him about that once he arrived ahead of the performance. Steffy was busy preparing for JJ's arrival elsewhere by then, though she took a minute to warn Taylor Hayes away from the salon. Since the focus would be on Brooke Logan with Ridge Forrester supporting her, Steffy didn't think Taylor wanted to see any of that. Steffy eventually gave JJ a warm welcome and helped him make some introductions. Bridget Forrester also showed up to support this collaboration and considered JJ a friend since they'd hit it off when she was in Iceland for a panel. While Finn met JJ and gushed over his music, Steffy caught Hope looking at her husband and wasn't happy about it. Since Steffy assumed Hope was fantasizing about kissing Finn again, she told Hope to leave the salon altogether. After Hope took off, Finn questioned Steffy and realized she'd forced Hope out. Carter Walton wound up following Hope to the design office, where he quizzed her about her run-in with Steffy and offered a wild idea to help Hope for the future rebound. After Carter suggested Hope could capitalize on the success of Brooke's bedroom, she discovered that he wanted her to model lingerie in front of the camera. Hope teased Carter about how he'd been thinking about her modeling lingerie, so he smiled and said guilty as charged. Carter wondered if that was too much, but Hope seemed intrigued as they shared a flirty moment. Once JJ performed Way Down We Go, everyone applauded and celebrated the successful collaboration. JJ had a concert that he had to get to, so Bridget walked him out. Next on Friday's B&B episode, Finn expressed concern over Steffy's tension with Hope earlier. Steffy didn't like the way Hope looked at Finn, but he assured Steffy that it didn't matter since he only had eyes for his wife. After Taylor watched the livestream in the CEO office, she headed to the salon and peeked around at curtain-net Brooke and Ridge. It seemed like it physically pained Taylor to witness Ridge and Brooke's flirting along with their make-out session. Taylor clutched her chest as B&B fans heard her heart beating. Once Brooke left, Taylor struggled to breathe and ripped the curtain down as she fell to the floor. After Ridge saw that Taylor had collapsed, he ran over to ask if she could hear him and if she was okay. Taylor was unconscious following her medical crisis, so Ridge was definitely concerned. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ridge will get updates on Taylor's difficult news in the coming episodes, so we'll bring you more predictions on what he'll do next. Ridge begs Taylor to wake up, Hope and Carter's temptation. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers preview video for the week of September 30th to October 4th reveals that Will Spencer will make a big decision about his future with Katie Logan and Brooke Logan backing him up. B&B's weekly promo shows Will insisting Forrester Creations is exactly where he wants to be, but a skeptical Steffy Forrester asks if he's sure about that. Since Spencer Publications is Will's family legacy, Steffy may question why he wants to become part of the Forrester team instead of working for his father. However, Will may hope to step out of Bill Spencer's shadow and forge his own path. Once Will makes a convincing speech, Steffy should eventually welcome him aboard. Over with Hope Logan and Carter Walton, they'll emphatically agree that office romances aren't a good idea. Carter and Hope will act like they're never going to have one of those again, but it's easy to see they're on the road to being paired up. As for Eric Forrester, he'll have a conversation with Steffy about Taylor Hayes and how deeply Ridge Forrester cares for her. Steffy will insist that Ridge and Taylor are going to be connected until their very last breath, but she won't realize Taylor's last breath could come far sooner than anyone expected. Taylor is currently in the middle of a medical crisis related to her heart failure. After watching Ridge and Brooke share a special moment following the livestream, Taylor collapsed and remains unconscious on the floor. Ridge just rushed to Taylor's side and will beg her wake her up as the week of September 30th to October 4th kicks off. Although Taylor will ultimately regain consciousness and pull through this ordeal, Ridge is going to wonder why she keeled over. Taylor will end up confessing her diagnosis to Ridge, so he'll have a hard time wrapping his head around that terrible news. Once Taylor updates Ridge on her heart failure and makes a grim prediction about what lies ahead, he'll push her to get a second opinion. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ridge will understandably be quite concerned about Taylor after her dramatic tumble, but he'll hold out hope for her future. Steffy in a bind with squishy attire this week? Bold and the Beautiful put Steffy Forrester on the screen in a very unflattering dress, creating a strange buzz among the fans of the CBS soap. Considering what you expect to see when you tune into B&B is the epitome of today's fashion, fans were disappointed in Steffy's dress. Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester in a binding situation. Steffy Forrester was in a bind this week when she sashayed into Forrester Creations' design office. But it is not the typical bind you would expect on Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan sparred with Steffy over their moms this week. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest this amps up next week. Steffy came into the FC design room declaring she wasn't playing matchmaker for her parents and wanted her stepsister to understand this from the get-go. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester. The two exchanged snide remarks, but the viewers' concentration swayed from their conversation to what Steffy Forrester was wearing. Fans describe it as Steffy being in a bind, as her dress squished in her bust. B&B, not Steffy's best look. One of the intriguing aspects of Bold and the Beautiful is the fashion worn by the characters. For Steffy Forrester, the soap offers many outfits, each extremely different from the next. Controversy over how B&B dresses their characters pops up now and then. She sometimes shows up as a CEO in clothes fans see better suited for clubbing. But this week, her bust-squeezing dress turned heads. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester. We have seen her in black leather from head to toe one day, then the next, she's wearing a white flowing dress of delicate lace. That said, viewers often find themselves awestruck by the duds the soap provides for the character of Steffy Forrester. Bold and the Beautiful, hit and Mississippi. Sure, once in a while they miss, but fans are even more befuddled because it looks like this week's dress, pictured above, was designed to do this. One of the last outfits to cause a rumble among Bold and Beautiful fans was the hot pink outfit with short shorts. That outfit is seen below, in the embedded post. Steffy Forrester looks gorgeous in everything they dress her in on Bold and the Beautiful. But sometimes the clothes don't do her justice. Once in a while, Steffy prances around in duds that don't do her justice, like the hot pink number above. Fans deemed that as inappropriate for the workplace for starters. It didn't sit well with them as this mom of two looked more like she was headed out clubbing. Still, despite fans pointing out the binding effect of this week's dress, some fans loved this sleeveless number. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, September 27, 2024, are finally here. In tomorrow's episode, Bridget Forrester returns to Los Angeles just in time for Icelandic musician Jökull Juliusson to perform at the Brooks' bedroom photoshoot. Plus, Steffy Forrester Finnegan sees over Hope Logan and John Finn Finnegan. Meanwhile, Taylor Hayes is in pain. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. Taylor Hayes hurts. B&B spoilers for Friday, September 27th reveal that Taylor will end up feeling pain. It is stated that Taylor will be hurt as she watches the interaction on livestream between Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan. Taylor is trying to urge Steffy to accept Ridge and Brooke as a couple. However, that's only because Taylor thinks she's dying from heart failure. In Friday's episode, will Taylor's pain be heartbreak or could it be from her heart failure? It would be interesting if Taylor suddenly collapsed over watching Bridge interact on a livestream. Steffy might assume it's from Bridge, but it might be Taylor's worsening shortness of breath. B&B spoilers, Jökull Juliusson performs. On Friday, September 27th, fans can expect Jökull Juliusson from the band Kaleo to perform. The musician will rock out at the Brooks' bedroom photoshoot. Everyone will be dancing and having a great time. It has been confirmed that the song to be performed is Way Down We Go. John Finnegan and Hope Logan bond. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, September 27th reveal that Finn and Hope will both be in attendance at the Brooks' bedroom photoshoot. Finn and Hope will also be there when the concert begins. It seems that Hope and Finn are big fans of Kaleo, so they will bond as Steffy glares from afar. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Bridget returns, Jökull Juliusson performs, Hope bonds, Taylor's anguish. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Friday, September 27, 2024. On Friday, September 27, Bridget will return to LA. It is assumed that Bridget will be at the musical performance at the photo shoot, too. Is it possible that Taylor hurts means a physical pain rather than emotional? Taylor mentioned to Lee Finnegan about her shortness of breath. Maybe Taylor holds her chest thinking she's just heartbroken, but what if she collapses? Perhaps that's the reason why Bridget is there. Will Bridget save Taylor, and if so, will she be sworn to secrecy?